Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'll be giving my long overdue Freetrade Dividend portfolio update, just basically showing you how my stocks have done over the last month or so. I did say I wanted to get 2 portfolio updates out a month, but there's just been other videos that have sort of taken priority, but now is the time to probably give the update. But before we get into the stocks, guys, and show you how they've done, definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already. Obviously I want to go to get to 2,000 subs, so yeah, just keep, obviously the guy, whoever support me already, I appreciate all the support. Obviously any new people to the channel, definitely consider smashing the subscribe button if you like what you see. And also don't forget, get in the comments, like the video. Obviously the engagement really helps my channel, helps it grow and keep growing, and getting out to a wider audience. So with that, guys, we'll have a look at the portfolio now. So you can see it currently stands at £3,706.0. So obviously now Freetrade, I've give a little update, which I spoke about in my future of Freetrade video not so long ago. So it's on the Insights tab. So you can now break down your portfolio performance, seeing how it's performed over certain periods. So you can see, guys, in the last week, I'm up 0.67% overall. As you can see, the money weighted return and time weighted return. Money weighted return is basically including deposits, so it's not a general representation, but for me it kind of is, because I haven't actually deposited any money. So that's why the time weighted return and money weighted return are pretty much the same, because I've not deposited any money. So the time weighted return is basically without any, it's just all your gains basically. So last week up 0.67%. In the last month, this is not working. Sorry, there's the last week down 2.43%. Still getting used to this new feature, guys, bear with me. Down 2.43% in the last week. The last month I'm actually up 0.67%, and in the last 3 months I'm down 2.58%. And then in the last, well, it says max, but it really is only from March. So since March I'm down 4%. Nice little feature of Freetrade already, guys. Really handy to see. So we'll take a look at the stocks now. So the first one is AbbVie. As you can see, AbbVie, they've been a consistent performer for me in the portfolio. They've actually had a bit of a dip, but I'm still up 12% in the green with them. You can see they're down 6% in the last 30 days. Still a relatively high price, so I'm happy with that. Obviously up £43. Next we have is Verizon, who are down 3.35% in the last month. Sorry, that's overall, but they're down 5% in the last month. A lot of stocks have been quite volatile recently. Then we have Microsoft, who are up 47.43%, consistently performing. Microsoft, obviously great growth company, up. They've not really faltered, up a decent 6% in the last 30 days. So we have Coca-Cola, who I was in the red with for a while, but I'm up just over 4% with them. Had a bit of a dip in the last month, but nothing too major, down just 1.84%. Great dividend paying company. Then we have Colgate, who are up 5.62% with, again, another solid performer. Coca-Cola and Colgate, the old boys sort of in the portfolio, really big companies with big histories. Then next on the list we have is Starbucks, who are only down 4.4% with now. I was down around 1% a couple of days ago, but they've sort of dipped down a little bit again. Just a little bit of Starbucks news, guys. If you're an investor with Starbucks, they've recently upped the dividend by 0.10%. So they now pay 45 cents per share rather than the previous dividend yield of 41 cents. So if they have an ex-dividend date coming up on the 10th of November. So if you want to get in on Starbucks, guys, on the improved yield, then 10th of November is the ex-dividend date for the payment date on the 27th of November. So yeah, they're down 4.4% though, but they are climbing up. Obviously you can see since the big crash back in March, they're up, just keep rising. They have the little dips, but overall it's looking good for Starbucks. Next up we have is AT&T. AT&T probably struggling the most in the last month. Besides the oil and gas and banks, they are just crippled at the moment, but they're down 7.5% in the last 30 days. I think it's the lowest they've been for a fair while. So again, this is a stock I'll be looking to take advantage of the low price. I do think despite the debt, they're a good solid pick for the future. Same with Johnson & Johnson, who I'm up 5.28% with. Again, another one of the big sort of older companies doing well for me. So down in the month. A lot of stocks are down overall in the month, but as long as we see some green, that's good. And then next up we have is Ford. Ford, you can see they might be down 22.9%, but Ford are a company, they're up 4.26%, sorry, in the last month. A company have been struggling, but as you can see, they do look like they're sort of on the rise a bit. They've had a couple of ups and downs, but generally it is going back up. So you see they went down to in the $4 range in March, but they've sort of almost doubled in price again. They are expected to have a good earnings report with its new pickup truck, the F-150, has performed better than expected. So if Ford's earnings reports improve, that could be a good sign. There's no news on whether the dividend will return for Ford yet. I've been sort of looking around, but there's no information really on that. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, Ford, nice little bit of recovery from then. Still a long way to go to be in the green. So next up we have is Pfizer, who up just 0.82% with no major growth really with them. Up a few percent this month. Then next up we have Shell. Down 54.24% with Shell. Still falling, down a further 3.5% this month. But again, it's just a company I'm going to continue to have faith in. I'd probably have more faith in BP than Shell, but still struggling. And PepsiCo, who are down just over 2% overall. The S&P 500, I am up 9% with them. So it's reached the £50 mark now. More than recovered from the blip in March. Then we have Imperial Brands, who are down 33% with me overall. Cigarette company, struggling with them. There's a few companies I'm struggling quite heavily in, sort of weighing the portfolio down a little bit. Imperial Brands not doing obviously the best at the moment, cut dividends, and obviously the price is still falling. Next we have BP, another company I'll be looking to sort of average down in. So down 53.61%, still falling. I do think soon that they'll be in the £1 category. Obviously, again, almost down £100. Next we have is Apple. Obviously, Apple, I'm up 16.2% in, up a further 5% this month. Obviously, they've had the release of the new iPhones, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max. Obviously, a big month for them, usually September. As well as obviously all the new subscription services that was out around about a month or two ago now. So obviously all these phones have 5G capabilities as well. So big month for Apple, they're up 5.11%. Then we have Royal Bank of Canada, not much movement with them overall, up 0.4% overall. And again, they've not really moved much this month. Then we have BA Tobacco, who are down 11% with. Another company I'll be looking to average down and pay a nice decent dividend. So not much movement with them this month either, but overall I'm down 11.51%. Then we have Intel, who are up 12.34%. Again, nice little month for Intel. Obviously tech companies sort of seem to be smashing everything at the moment, up just under 9%. Then we have Lloyds, who are down 50% still. They've had a quite good rise of 13% this month, but don't be fooled by the high rise. It's literally up about 4p, but we'll take any little gain when we can get them. The next, another UK bank, which is HSBC, down similar amount, 57%. But again, they've rose up this month, 7.5%. So the UK bank sort of in a bit of recovery, but still £3.10. It's absolute fall from grace from HSBC. Obviously, there was once around an £8 stock. Then we have National Grid, which is a utilities company. I'm up 15.5% with them. Again, they've done well this month, up 13.43%. Then we have Carnival. Carnival, obviously I bought them at really, really low when they was around about, I think I bought Carnival when they was around £6-7, so they're around £9 now. So I'm up 56% with them. Nice little gain. Then we have Wells Fargo. Oh, they are absolutely tanking it as well still. Down 10% in this last 30 days, probably my biggest fallers, but I only have one share of them, so I'm down £18 on that share. Next up is Taylor Wimpey, who are down 36.4%, up 15% this month. I still have some recovery to do to get to what they was at before the pandemic. And in the last few stocks, it's just a couple of stocks I had in free shares, and Greencoat UK, which is down 0.8%, Bancora, which is up 16%, and then UK Oil Gas, which I pretty much got for free. So that is the portfolio update, guys. So we'll just take a look at the activity tab. Not too much to talk about really. So we've had the dividend from Coke, which was promptly reinvested. I bought a share of BP as well, and then I had the S&P 500 dividend payment of 38 pence on the 8th. But like I said, a couple of stocks I'm looking at is AT&T while in this low, BP obviously, and Shell, as well as BA Tobacco. Sorry guys, that is it for the portfolio update. Sorry I couldn't obviously go into more detail with stocks, but I just wanted to sort of give you an overview of how each one has done or are doing. So still a few in the green, but some still badly in the red. But anyway guys, let me know what you think of the portfolio update in the comments. Obviously, if you own any of these stocks, and just let me know how they're doing for you as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe too. So on that note guys, I'm going to leave you to it today. Take care. Bye.